Exercise 12.2 asks us to do a vertical analysis of the income statement for this fictional company called Federer Sports Apparel. These amounts were taken from the textbook. Okay, they're the amounts that you can find at the bottom of page 592. So what it's asking us to do is it's asking us what percentage of cost of goods sold, or what percentage of net sales was cost of goods sold? What percentage of net sales was gross profit? What percentage of net sales was operating expenses, etc., etc.? So what we need to do is take 13,200,000 and divide by 18,800,000, and we come up with 70.2%. So cost of goods sold is 70.2% of net sales. Net sales, of course, is 100% of net sales. Then it asks us to do the same thing for each category. Gross profit. What percentage of 18,800,000 is 5,600,000? We take 5,600,000, divide by 18.8 million, and we come up with 29.8%. It asks us to do the same thing for operating expenses. We take 1.6 million, divide by 18.8 million, and we come up with 8.5%. 1 million in depreciation expense. What percentage of 18.8 million is 1 million? So 1 million divided by 18.8 is 5.3%. All of these are percent. Likewise, it says our inventory write-down was 200,000. What percentage of 18.8 million is 200,000? We take 200,000, divide by 18.8 million, and we find that our inventory write-down is about 1.1%. Just one great big long calculator dance. Same question. What percent of 18.8 million is 1.5 million? 1.5 divided by 18.8, and we come up with 8%. What percent of 18.8 million is 1.3 million? Take 1.3 million, divide by 18.8, we come up with 6.9%. Income tax expense of 450,000. The question again is, what percent of 18.8 million is 450,000? Take 450, divide by 18.8 mil, you come up with 2.4%. And our net income, what percentage of our 18.8 million is our income of 850,000? Take 850,000, divide by 18.8 million, and you come up with 4.5%. Let's do the same thing for 2018. Same deal, only now instead of asking for a percentage of 18.8, we're looking for the percentage of 15.5. 15.5 is obviously 100% of 15.5. What percent of 15.5 is 700,000? 7 million divided by 15,500,000, 45.2%. 8.5 million is what percent of 15.5 million? Take 8,500,000, divide by 15,500,000, and you come up with 54.8%. We'll do the same all the way down. In each case, we're going to take the individual item as we go down the statement vertically. This is the vertical analysis part. And each time we're asking the same question. What percent of this top number is this number? In other words, this number over this number becomes a fraction. 1.2 million divided by 15.5 million, 7.7%. 1 million divided by 15.5. The number hasn't changed, but the top line, the denominator, the bottom part of the fraction has changed. So this number is going to be smaller, or difference is going to be larger. 6.5%. That's 0. 300,000 divided by 15,500,000, 1.9%. Next we have 6 million divided by 15.5 million, and that gives us 38.7%. And again, in each of these we're asking what percentage of net sales or revenues is income tax expense. What percentage of net sales or revenues is net income? It's the same question we're asking for each line as we go vertically down the income statement. So we're going to take 2 million divided by 15.5 million. We find out that that's 12.9%. And last but not least, we have $4 million in net income. We divide that by 15,500,000, and we come up with 25.8%. Vertical analysis. Come down the page and express everything as a percentage of the number at the top of the page.